More than 50 Palestinians were killed or remain missing after an Israeli airstrike on a residential building in Jabalia, northern Gaza on Friday, according to Palestinian civil defense authorities.
Approximately more than 50 people were inside this house. Those who got out are only a very small number of children and women. Most of them are still under the rubble.
As attacks continue, the humanitarian situation also continues to deteriorate. The Hamas-run health ministry says 29 children and elderly people have died in recent days due to starvation, with hundreds of thousands more continuing to be at risk. On Thursday, the Israeli army said 107 aid trucks carrying food and medicine were permitted to enter Gaza, bringing the total number to 130 in the past 3 days. However, for those on the ground, it's vastly insufficient.
There is no food, there is no drink. Why is that? They sent us drops, crumbs of flour. Not enough for 1% of the affected people who want to eat. This one wanted to eat.
The World Health Organization says 94% of hospitals in Gaza are destroyed or damaged, and more than 80% of the Strip is currently under Israeli forced evacuation threats. On Thursday, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu criticized the leaders of the UK, France and Canada after they warned Israel of concrete actions if it continues expanding military operations and failing to allow humanitarian aid into Gaza. Netanyahu accused them of being on the wrong side of humanity.
You won't be surprised to learn that Hamas thanked President Macron and Prime Minister Starmer and Carney for demanding that Israel end its war in Gaza immediately. Hamas was right to thank them, because by issuing their demand, replete with a threat of sanctions against Israel, not Hamas, these three leaders effectively said they want Hamas to remain in power.
The United Nations says 629 Palestinians have been killed in the last week in Gaza, a toll that continues to rise. Ken Browne, CGTN.